truth is no stranger than fiction. And in fact, much that has passed as fiction is based upon truth. And the ancient Egyptian order of the Jedi were called the stable ones, who were wisdom keepers of the one mind and one spirit. One mind and one spirit. That is important because man's greatest mistake, human's greatest mistake, animal man's greatest mistake, Terrans, those trapped within dimension 3 of harmonic universe number 1, their greatest mistake has been to imagine that they are an individual entity, or rather recognizing their ego as their sum total of their existence. Man's greatest mistake has been to imagine that he is an individual entity, having a will of his own, whose mode of action is different from the universal will, the one mind, one will of the entire cosmos, the mind of God, if you will. This is a grave mistake and has been the cause of all individual, national, and international problems of humanity on the earth. The only solution lies in correcting the basic cause. Earthlings will not be able to build a better world, a positive planet, until they understand this truth. Life, or will, is a universal power. With it, all things live. Without it, all things die. It causes the revolution of planets and space. It pervades and penetrates everything and does not require your strengthening it, for it is already strong enough to accomplish everything possible. Your divine duty as a human being, as an aspirant upon the path, is simply to recognize the universal will and permit it to act and manifest freely through you, the divine will. May then experience the fullest extent of its strength. If you do not attempt to oppose it, if you can learn how to subdue the conscious mind, the left brain hemisphere, the ego mind, and turn to the right in meditation and embrace the God mind. There are two minds, your little mind, your ego mind, your human mind, and then there is the God mind, your divine mind. But if you ignore the universal universal mind of God, the God mind, and you think that your personal human will is separate and superior to the great original power, what is the natural result thereof? You merely divert an insignificant part of the life energy and oppose it to the original willpower of the universe. And as you are only an insignificant part of the latter, you will be overwhelmed by the 7 curses of life, the negative vices of life, and bring on your own destruction. Man's function is to embody the third primary principle, which is light, the light. Embody the light. Be the light, which is the cosmic infinite intelligence. When man uses his reason and intelligence, he needs no personal will, for he can then tune in to the will of the universe, the universal spirit, and utilize its unlimited power in a wise manner. We are now, dear viewer, we are now entering in, I believe it was beginning in April 8th, into the Age of Magicians, which is the Age of Aquarius. We are beyond the age of belief, but now we are in the age of knowing. The Age of Aquarius is the Age of Magicians, the Age of the Magi. Now, this particular cycle or age embodies the energy of the 7th ray, known technically as the ray of ceremonial order and magic. The reason why the occult or magic has become so accentuated at this time is that Earth is also in direct alignment with the greater cycle of Aquarius. This knowledge is the very lifeblood, the very life force, the very God force of our success as metahumans, as ascendant metahumans to the New Earth Golden Age timeline. The Jedi were called the stable ones, who were wisdom keepers of the one mind and one spirit. The stable ones, stable and firm in the coming golden age, stable and firm in your life path. And the cosmic masters have arrived. They have come to Earth because Pachamama, because Mother Earth has to change. Mother Earth, Pachamama, has held herself back for hundreds of thousands of years because she's providing mankind a home to evolve, a stable home to evolve. Yet mankind, by and large, has wasted that opportunity. She's been told by the karmic lords that she can no longer hold herself back. And so the big push by the cosmic masters is to raise up as many people to their divine status, so that they will be able to get to a point where they will enter a new age here on earth. This individual soul, your individual soul, has descended from the portal of the sun, from the higher worlds, from the realm of the divine, to this city of illusion, to this third dimension bodily existence of illusion. It has descended from the soundless state to the essence of sound, from that sound to light, and finally from the realm of light to this realm of darkness. Darkness is ignorance. Knowledge is the light, the current of consciousness which is dispersed in the 9 gates of the body, and the 9 senses must be collected at the 10th gate. Your 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, the Bindu center between the eyebrows, your divine marker, your 3rd eye. Therein lies the path for our return, if thine eye be single. This is the act of leaving the gates of the senses, the sense organs, and becoming established in the science of the soul, your soul. We travel back from the realm of darkness to the realm of light, from the light to divine sound, and from the realm of sound to the soundless state. The divine essence of source permeates all beings, yet transcends them. And you shall transcend your animal nature when you turn to the light and rise